Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, we're from the 6th group, and now we're gonna show you the story of 3 little pigs and a big bad wolf. But first of all, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Najma Aisha Nur Shafana as a narrator.
My name is Edria Aluna Fayza as a mommy pig.
My name is Auzia Febiana as the second pig.
My name is Reva Amalia Putri as the pig.
My name is Zirra Medin Sayidina as farmer 1.
My name is Fariz Shafa Izdihar as farmer 2. My name is Danendra Baihaqi Al-Azzam as farmer 3.
My name is M.Alif Miftahurrahman as the wolf.
Down in a valley there was a farm, and in the farm there's a pigsty. And in the pigsty lived Mommy Pig and 3 little pigs.
Sundar, do you know time for your hair? It is time for you to leave the farm and build your own house to live in.
Before leaving, Mommy Pig gave each of 3 little pigs an apple and told them something very important.
You must remember to build your house out of bricks. These are very strong and they will be safe no matter what.
The 3 little pigs settled down and lay in the brickyard, leaving Mommy Pig all alone in the sty. After a short while, they came across the next door farmer plugging his field.
My golly, if I built my house out of this kind of straw, then I save myself a trip to the brickyard, build my house in half the time. I'd like a big bundle fine straw, kind sir.
What for little pig?
For my building house, sir.
Sure, little pig. I'll give you 10 bills for my famous straw.
The pig built his straw house. The house looked sublime. There was not a single straw out of the place, and the little pig was very proud of herself. A big bad wolf who had been watching from afar strolled up the straw house, knocked at the door.
Little pig, let me come in.
Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
Without delay, the wolf took a huge breath in. Then he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in. The straw house looked wonderful, but it was extremely weak. It fell down in an instant and the big bad wolf gobbled up the first pig.
Wow, it got it. And you're my house kind of steak. It will save my tired leg from working. Will be do faster.
Sure, little pig. Take many as you need, piggy.
He gave the second little pig all of the sticks and the pig built her stick house. The house looked fabulous. There was not a single stick out of place, and the little pig was very proud of herself. The big bad wolf, fresh from gobbling up the first little pig, strolled up at the door.
Little pig, let me come in.
Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
Without delay, the big bad wolf took a huge breath in, then he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in. The stick house looked superb, but it was extremely weak, so it fell down an instant and the big bad wolf gobbled up the second pig. Meanwhile, the third little pig had made it all the way to the brickyard.
Hello, Princess. I work like the peel of your brick to build my house.
Sure, little pig. Take much as you need.
He gave the third little pig all the bricks he wanted, and the pig built her brick house. The house not only looked tremendous, it was extremely strong. The third little pig had taken the time to build her house well and was extremely proud of herself. The big red wolf, fresh from gobbling up the second pig, strolled up to the brick house and knocking on the door.
Little pig, let me come in.
Not by the hive. Chini, 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 chini.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
Without delay, the wolf took a huge breath in. Then he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed. But the brick house was too much strong and well built to be blown down. This made the big bad wolf wild with rage. So he devised a nasty plot to fool the third little pig into coming out of his brick house.
Little pig, I know a farmer with some marvelous turnips. You love turnip, don't you, little pig? Shall we go there tomorrow and get some?
Very well. I do love turnip. What time do you want to go?
7 o'clock sharp and don't be late.
The third little pig may have been little, but she wasn't stupid. She was, after all, the little pig that made her house from bricks as her mother had wisely proposed. So, the little pig got up early, filled a sack of turnips, and was back in his house long before 7 o'clock.
Little pig, are you ready to go?
Silly wolf. I've been my turnips already bubbling away in the hot pot for my dinner.
The wolf was incensed. He was so angry. He felt so sure that he could have exploded. But he suddenly had a thought and pulled himself together.
Little pig, I know a place there is a wonderful apple tree. You love apple, don't you, little pig?
Oh, yes I do. Where is this wonderful tree you speak of?
Just over the hill. I'll be back here at 6 o'clock tomorrow and we can go together to get the apples. So, you had better not deceive me this time, little pig.
The little pig woke up at 5 in the following morning and went over the hill to the big apple tree. She had hoped to help herself before the wolf arrived, but the wolf was too clever for that. The little pig saw the wolf approaching, which, as you can imagine, terrified him greatly and quickly climbed the tree.
Hello, wolf. What the will I find the biggest, plumpest, juice apple for you?
Then the little pig picked a big juicy apple.
I'll throw to you, wolf. Here it comes.
The little pig then threw the apple as far as she could. And while the wolf was away collecting the apple, which took a long time, the little pig jumped down from the tree and ran safely home to her brick house. By now, the wolf had enough. He followed the little pig home and called through the window.
Little pig, I'm going to eat you up. I will climb the top of your house, come down chimney and gobble you up in a single bite.
Hearing this, the little pig quickly made a roaring fire and placed it upon a large pot full of water. As the wolf came down into the chimney, the little pig lifted the lid of the pot. The wolf fell in with a plop head first, and the little pig replaced the lid quick as a flash. The little pig then brought the wolf, gobbled him up as his supper, and lived happily ever after. The end.